Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Giroud, he's away! Chance! Shooting chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Giroud showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish?
Goes for goal! That's been levered clear. Now it's Fekir. Nicely measured pass. Giroud going for goal! No mistake! France are back on level terms. Giroud with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Giroud. Fekir. And he's on his... goes for goal! He's going on... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. And here's Fekir. And here's Giroud. Giroud looks to dink one in.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Pogba. And here's Giroud. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Good clearance and very necessary. France have it back and they can go again. Breaks on here. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. He'll fancy himself from here. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to watch. Griezmann! That was travelling.
We all love a try, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Matuidi. France are working the ball as only they can.
Well, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Giroud. Good take, and he's had a look.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. He's left his man. He could be in here. Has a pop! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi with the foul. He's looked long this time. Conte. And he's going long. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Second period then underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Fekir. Hernandez. Conte. And it's Fekir. Giroud plays it out to the flank. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to thread it through. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if the Griezmann is fouled. Matuidi. France get it back again. Giroud gets the chance to cross. It's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Giroud. Now it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Areola can hoist it clear. Pogba. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Griezmann could move up a gear here. Now it's Fekir. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France with a chance here to increase their lead. France's free kick then. Griezmann! And the ball's come out. Mondi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's not going to get that. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Real chance! Should have equalised.
Mbappe clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Steered forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Dembele. Pogba. It's come through. Timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Fekir. Oh, good take. It's Dembele! Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Griezmann. France just have to run down the clock. Dembele. He's gone for it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away. It's Griezmann! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dembele. Matuidi is the guilty party there. And here's Thauvin. And it's Mendy. Oh, good interception. Giroud. Moussa Sissoko. Thauvin. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Conte. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Mendy. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Griezmann. The defence can get it clear. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Thauvin. Titi with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Giroud. Griezmann. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first dead ball situation. Griezmann! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Chip through and helps available out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dembele. Chance to break. Dembele. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Hernandez. Varane plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Tovan. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Titi gets good distance on it. Hits one! Nicely worked.
Mbappe very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Matuidi. The referee brings the first half to a close.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action has already resumed here. France carrying a 1-goal lead. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. No way through there.
That's Dembele.
Griezmann, he could be in here. Tries a shot. They've done it. The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And they've been caught out here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments.
Mbappe gets through. Mbappe!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Giroud hits one! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France go into the lead. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Lovely feet. Now it's Dembele. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dembele. Mbappe, and he's surging through. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Hoists it forward. Fekir. Pogba. Fekir. And here's Dembele. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Thauvin gets it back. Griezmann. And France can counter now. Gets away from his opponents. Matuidi. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Dembele! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sissoko goes looking. A heavy challenge.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Titi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kante drives it forward. And here's Fekir.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's cut it out. Pogba goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Fekir, defenders on the back foot. Hernandez, with a definite foul there. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gets the better of his man. Dembele got a sight of goal here. Matuidi. And that will be the final act. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Titi, a definite fell there. Titi gets his final warning. And the weighted pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. Giroud. Surely. Conte. In by... Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Griezmann. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Conte. It's come through. Conte. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a goal! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Schüller.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Philippe Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Giroud versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matuidi. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played back in. Philippe Coutinho. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Thiago. Now it's Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. Shapes for an overhead.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Bayern Munich have it back. Hits one! Kante has set up one goal so far. He spotted the run and played him through. Conte. Thauvin tries to head towards goal. Conte. He's come in hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, he's not going to get that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got through. Now it's Thauvin. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return,
And the shot! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. He's come loose. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Thauvin. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Played down the flank. Gnabry. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. So who's he picking out? Thiago. Ball is over the line. And it's Perisic. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Thauvin. Conte. Has a hit! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France totally rampant here. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gone for it! It's come back out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba goes long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. A real chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken short. The Tweedy plays it, and a shot! Fekir.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gnabry, it's a brilliant interception. Has a hit! That has faded wide.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
And that's been won straight back. Boateng cuts it out. Now the ball's goes to chip it. And oh! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss.
It's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's found its way to him. Wijnaldum. It's gone in! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. Griezmann, Fekir, and it's Fekir. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Keita, Mane, chance to shoot! And it's Giroud. Matuidi. No question, that's a foul. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Robertson is on a run down the left wing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Alexander-Arnold tries to switch the play. He's played him through. Hits one! And in again! Goal! France! And France are in front! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe
TT, a definite foul there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And it's Henderson. And the weighted pass. Mane. And the ball is out of play. Keita does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. That's been won straight back. And it's Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go back. Fekir goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's looked long this time. Defence has got rid of that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. Giroud goes out. Oh, real danger here. Jordan Henderson. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well played, he saw that coming. Good ball, it's found its target. You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Pogba. Conte. And here's Giroud. He's gone for it! Conte. Fabinho with a good steal, well played. Salah. Origi. And here's Origi. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho. Mendy cuts it out.
Well, this is exact...
Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Mondi. And it's Conte. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the...
Giroud! Taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to put...
Tries a shot! just off target.
Origi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Giroud. Matuidi, good idea, just poorly executed. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Jordan Henderson. Conte. Matuidi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mane gets flagged offside. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kimpembe. Origi. Origi goes through the middle. Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shaqiri. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Now the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gomez plays it forward. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lallana. Mendy drives it forward. Mbappe. Dembele. He spotted the run and played him through. Alisson will lay claim to that. And out to safety. Pogba. It's Dembele. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. France always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.